Welcome back to Crazy Plant Lady. So I'm still doing seed organization, and I found the seeds from the seed plant. So I have gray zucchini squash, all season cabbage, marigold tomatoes. So these are like cherry tomatoes, just a little bit bigger. Early Pro straight neck squash. I don't know why I bought those, but I was reading, or I saw a video or something. It says grow at least 3 plants for good pollination. So asparagus again. I got another. Here's the other asparagus. Large leaf Italian basil. Morris heading collard greens. I don't know. I was just so happy to find their website. Sweet purple cucumbers. So these were not these. These were. I actually bought 2 of those sweet burpless, but Space Maker 80. This was the first cucumber I grew from this company, first year. And the cucumber was so good and so sweet. I was so shocked. So this is the only cucumber back then. That was the only one I was growing because I'm like, it was so sweet. I think one of these seeds got in there because it was just that plant that had the sweet cucumbers. Everything else wasn't sweet, and I'm chasing that sweetness. So I kept buying these, and then I'd find another company and I buy the same kind, and I'm like, damn, these aren't sweet like the other one. I think one of those seeds they mix in packaging, they mixed them up. So whatever, I'm gonna try both of them. So last year I had 2 trellises for cucumbers, and then I had another, I had cucumbers, spots for cucumbers everywhere. And unfortunately, I was only able to grow 4 that came up and met the other ones. I did grow some on the other ones, harvest a few, but I want a lot of cucumbers too. 1, 2, 3 containers. These are marigold seeds. So about 2 years ago, I just started collecting them, and last year I grew a lot, but a lot of them didn't come up, which I was okay because I have 2 bags of those, 2 bags of marigold seeds. So if some don't come up, then I'll just plant some more. Oh, so this is what I was talking about. So I have like an index container, and it's got maybe 16 of these. And I labeled them all. I have labels for them all. This is lettuce, and my seeds go in here. And remember, I was telling you I have to fold them to get them in here. Yeah. So all of these are lettuce seeds, and I have more lettuce seeds down here. But it's about, oh, this is so beautiful. Picking the right ones to put out in the garden. This is a new one from this year, or from last year. Little Jim Butterhead. Oh, I can't wait. And this lemon basil, love that. I grew it last year, and I just love the smell of it. Like when I'm moving around it or when I'm picking it. I didn't actually cook with it or dry it or save it. Maybe I'll do that. I want basil everywhere in my garden. So everywhere I have a tomato, because I do the square foot gardening, I want 4 basils in each corner of that tomato. I want basil on my ass this year. On my, well, not all of them. I still have some more, but um, pole beans. So I don't know about the pole beans. I didn't really like the taste of those pole beans. Like you really had to cook that fresh green taste out of those beans. I don't know about the pole beans. I might, that bag, and it had the beans going up all the way up the kettle panel, and it was crossing over. It was the perfect and ideal situation for beans. Like, that's what you want, but I don't know if I want that this year. I may use that for cucumbers or watermelon. I may put watermelon in there rather than those beans. I think I'm just going to do the bush beans this year. Not think, I am. I'm not going to do the pole beans. So, let's go back down. Okay, and so these are all my snap peas. So in here, I made this. So I have a round garden bed out there. I put onions around it last fall or whatever, right before fall, summertime. And I was thinking about doing this to it, putting the peas and then creating some type of trellis, because the snap peas, they do get a little tall, but they don't grow that, not like those pole beans. They're not going to get that tall. But that's just something, an ideal that I had. I put the seeds in here, stapled it so that I wouldn't forget to do this ideal, because, you know, gardening, you come up with all kind of ideals about what you want to do, and then something shiny is show and you're off in another direction. Well, at least that is for me. All right, and so these are all my lettuces. This was a free pack I got from Botanica Interest. And then I got romaine, and I got Giant Caesar, and Butter Crunch, and Bib, and Bronze Beauty, and Butter Crunch. And this is a salad bowl. That was a free pack I got from Greenstalk. Black Seeded Simpson, Tatsoi, and Mizuna. I'm not going to put these down there with the lettuces. Alright, and then here's all the cabbages that I have. Let's see if I can grab them. Yes. So, I'm sorry, the phone is still on this tripod. Let me shrink it down a little. There we go, that's a little bit better. So we got the red acre cabbage. That's a cauliflower over there. And this is all season. Copenhagen, early Jersey. This was the one that did really good. Salad Delight, I don't know much about that one. And Erlina. Those are the different cabbages. Cauliflower. You know what? I'm going to get a different cauliflower. I didn't like that one. I really did not.